welcome to Nine Tarot. Today I'm going to be reading from this deck for all 12 Zodiac signs. If you are dealing with, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new or returning, welcome, my love. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And if you are looking for any personal readings, the details are in the description box below. I do have $50 readings, no matter the subject. Currently on sale right now, but if you are looking for any free readings, I have something called 9 Messages that is only available on my TikTok, Naei, just like the YouTube messages. But yeah, check that out when you have a chance. Turn on that notification so you don't miss any new readings regarding you or your cross watcher. But Leo, when it is lit, come and sit. Come and sit, Leo, come and sit. Okay. I don't know why, for some reason, something told me, like, shuffle a lot for Leo. Shuffle a lot. Okay, so I'm going to go through all 12 Zodiac signs to see exactly how they feel about you, your current situation, and what you should expect from that Zodiac. But yeah. Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries act like they busy and they not. They not at all. They may act like they got shit going on. They may act like they working on something. They may act like they just, occupied, but they not. They may actually fake busy because they busy doing something else. You need to watch this, Aries. This Aries is the type of person that'll literally, like, tell you, like, oh, I was at the corner store and they was at a party. It's something like that. Like, like, they wasn't answering their phone. You're like, where was you at? And then all of a sudden, they'd be like, oh, I was at my grandma's house. And no, they was over the sneaky links. Like, it's something like that. Nah, this Aries ain't to be trusted, and it's sneaky. If you're dealing with Taurus, this Taurus want to come out of separation. They no longer want to be in separation. They feel like they did enough reflecting. They know what they want. They know what they want. They may feel like you want to be separated, but they don't feel the same. I feel like this Taurus is trying their hardest to convince themselves, like, okay, is this where it ends, or is this where it begins? Like, this Taurus is at an ultimatum. And I feel like they're giving themselves this ultimatum. Like, do they stay in separation with you? Do they leave you alone? Or do they actually, for some of you, propose? So some of you, this Taurus wants to propose to you. Or it may have been conversations about proposals I am seeing as well. But there may actually be some sort of separation that's causing this Taurus to have anxiety. Or this is you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, go through this Gemini's phone. Go through this Gemini's phone. If you are with a Gemini, you're going to find something inside of their phone that's going to be shocking. And I feel like you haven't found it yet. If you're not with a Gemini, like, in that way, I feel like as well, you're going to find out something shocking about them. It hasn't came out yet. It has not. And I feel like when it does, you're going to be like, huh? I would never have expected. Like, somebody could look different as well. So, like, if you see them on social media, or you see them in public, or you see them, like, somebody texts you a picture of them, you may look at them and be like, what the fuck? They look so much different from the last time I saw them. It's something like that. Like, they went through a transformation. Who are we on? This is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is a liar. This Cancer is a liar, and I feel like this Cancer cannot feed you a fairy tale. They're unable to, especially if they've been trying their hardest to get you to believe them of how they feel about you or how you feel about them. It's something like they can't fool you. They can't pull one over your eyes. They can't, finesse you. They can't do that. That Cancer don't like that. They're very manipulative. If you're dealing with another Leo, Leos are known to be dominant. So if you're dealing with another Leo, especially if this is same sex, somebody's willing to be less dominant for the other. I don't know why, I just, like, something just flashed in my head. Like, I'm seeing, like, two men, you know, as masculines, and one of them being the bottom and one of them being the top. Like, I'm not, like, nothing in my head, like, nothing sexual. But, like, I'm seeing, like, you know how somebody has to be the feminine in the relationship, and somebody has to be the masculine, you know? Two men cannot be masculines. It can't be two masculines in a relationship at all. And if this is not same sex, I feel like as well, somebody's letting down their guard as well. Somebody could have had this tough ass exterior up, like this playboy, like macho ass, you know, exterior up. And I feel like that's not really who they are. And I feel like somebody's letting that down just to show somebody, like, hey, you know, like, I care. For real. Or to show you that, like, they really want you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo has regrets that you don't know about, Leo. They could be trying to, this Virgo is, I don't know why, randomly, right? I just thought about, you know, like when people, when they do something wrong, because it say massive regrets, but it's in reverse. You know, like when they do something wrong, right? And then they go to church and they think they finna pray it off or repent it off. Something like that. And they think all of a sudden they don't gotta have no karma or no nothing. They already then got forgiven by God. Like that's all they need to be forgiven by is God. Like God is the only person that can judge them type of person. This is that Virgo. No. This Virgo ain't seen their karma yet, but when they do, they're gonna be coming to you crying. Watch. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra could feel like you're watching them. I don't know why I'm literally listening to the song like I'm always feel like somebody's watching me. This Libra feels like you're watching them. And they also feel like as well that you could be either having someone watch them or like stalk them on social media. Like you can't just get your eyes off of them. For others of you, if you've been waiting to meet up with a Libra, no, this Libra is trying to, their hardest to like make other plans just so they won't meet up. It's something about nervousness. Like this Leo is very nervous when they're around you. So, like, if you've been having troubles meeting up with this Libra, it's because they have self-esteem issues. They may feel like you're, like, up here and, like, they're, like, right here. It's something like that. It's weird. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're mirroring the Scorpio the same way you feel about this Scorpio feels about you. I feel like, as well, this Scorpio... I'm here, I got a big ego. Oh, such a huge ego. Somebody literally is an ego maniac. They could like looking at themselves. Like say for instance, if you're in a relationship with a Scorpio, I feel like this Scorpio could look themselves in the mirror. One of them type of people that in a mirror dancing like, I'm sexy and I know it. Looking at themselves naked or always gotta look in the mirror to see how their face look. You know, and you like, damn, I'm the one that's supposed. Especially if you a female dealing with a Scorpio. If you're a female Leo dealing with a Scorpio man, somebody's way more cockier than you. Somebody way more cockier than you. Like they act way more like, you know, beautified, not beautified, but like, say for instance, like you like, damn, I'm the woman. Like I'm the one that should be in the bathroom taking forever to get ready. Like it shouldn't take you 2-3 hours to get ready. It should take me. I'm the woman. Like, and it's like, no, he is the one that takes forever. He's the one that makes. It's something like, yeah. Confirmation. Somebody don't play about their looks as well. too focused on their looks. Y'all may have a relationship where y'all feel like who looked the best, who dressed the best. Something like that is weird. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius want to have a baby with you, but they don't want no strings. That's weird. How you want a baby with me, but you don't want no strings? Ooh. I don't know why I heard the song, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. So somebody may actually just want a baby by you just to get some sort of benefits from you. I swear. And I'm telling you, I saw no strings attached. So either this person wants your DNA, like, rather just have a baby with you because they want, like, the baby to have your features. Or, like, literally they want a baby with you because they want that sporadic lifestyle. And they feel like you can give it to them. That's sad. This is a gold digging ass Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is a heartbreaker. A heartbreaker. This Capricorn only gonna break your heart. He only gonna break your heart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This Capricorn is gonna break your heart is because they don't feel at all. It's like they don't like being. They don't feel. It's like this Capricorn. They don't like being in their emotions. They don't like being in their feelings. They don't like being vulnerable. They don't like none of that. So it's like they're gonna try their hardest to put on this facade as if they don't give a fuck. For real. And then, or if they act like they do give a damn, just be careful, because after y'all like have sex, or like after y'all talk, have a conversation, something like that, they go about their day and they're like, well, oh well. Like, it's like they don't want to feel that intimacy. They don't. They only want a good time, not a long time. Like, it's something like that. Ew. This Capricorn too horny. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, yeah, this Aquarius is similar to the Capricorn. They're trying their hardest to not feel anything towards you anymore. I feel like this Aquarius has been obsessed with you for a while. I definitely feel like as well they're trying not to give a fuck. They act like they don't give a damn, but they're really trying not to give a fucks. They still do, like this much. Probably like that. But I am seeing like they're like 90% there. It's a 10% of them that feels like, okay, if Leo was to fight for this, or if I was to fight for Leo, then maybe this will go well. But I am feeling like there may be an incident where this Aquarius, if y'all had a chance to talk, if y'all had a chance to work it out, their pride or their ego or their feelings may be so fucked up about what happened between y'all that they may act just so cold. This Aquarius is too cold. Too cold. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces is sarcastic. They are people that like to use sarcasm as humor. I feel like this is one of these people. May have been class clown when you met them. They're very funny. I feel like this Pisces is funny. They could like making you laugh. They can even be dramatic. One of them people that like the Joker, literally. Like act sweet. You look at them, they act nice. They all cool, calm, collected. You piss them off, boy, they'll tear the whole town up. I'm also seeing as well that this Pisces could be just like sad, and you could like reach out to them, ask them what's wrong, ask them, how can you help? And they just like, kill me, die. Oh, I just want to, yeah, whatever. I really don't care. Like, it's something like that. Like, they're trying to act like, they're just a jackass. They may be mean at this time. So the next time you talk to a Pisces, they may be a little bit mean. But it's just because they're going through something on an emotional level. It's not you. They're kind of like wearing a lot of white t-shirts as well. Or black. Let's see. For your overall energy with all zodiac signs, it looks like you are tired of going through chaos. You're tired of going through in downward spiral with people. You feel like people have literally let your ego down. And what I mean by that is, like, say for instance, you will be so focused on your partner and you will be like, ah, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. And then all of a sudden, they do something to disappoint you and you're like, okay, I just spoke good on you, bitch. So now you're going to turn around and do some fuck shit after I just spoke good on you. Like, and it's something that makes your ego go down. So it's like, you know, you're tired of going through things where you feel like it's hard to be in love, where it's hard to actually want somebody. It's hard to actually want to be on someone's side. You're tired of making yourself feel like that. Yeah, I miss you in reverse and blocked you. I see you blocking and rejecting a lot of people. Maybe because they don't have no damn money, or because they only want to get you pregnant just to be tied to you. Literally. No, you're like, hell no, you ain't gonna tie me down. Why you wanna roll some, but you ain't gonna tie me down. I think you need to close your mouth. Ain't Ray J a Capricorn? Yeah. But, oh, Princess is a Leo. So that makes sense. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I do thank you so much for watching. And hopefully see you next time. Bye.